What's up, guys? All right, day 3 of our strict handstand push-up progression. We talked about the kick-up. Yesterday, we talked about being in that handstand hold position. All right, today, we're gonna go into what you should do before you actually start doing your handstand push-ups, okay? And it's 100 burpees. No, I'm just kidding, all right? It is T-spine mobility, all right? Very specifically, talking about the bridge, okay? So, for a lot of people, myself included, T-spine mobility is a bit of an issue, especially when it comes to handstand push-ups, all right? As we start to fatigue out, if you guys are doing your strict handstand push-ups, you find that low back, again, starting to arch. Talked about this a little bit yesterday. That low back arching, all right, kind of presses the hips away from the wall. We end up losing it as we get tired, as we're pressing out, okay? So getting into a good bridge, all right, and I'm gonna show ways to modify this as well, will really help open you guys up when you're going into your strict handstand push-ups, okay? So working on this just at home on mobility, all right? Or once we're back in the gym doing this before you guys even go into strict handstand push-ups, all right, will help you out as you're going through it, okay? Also have another modifier, if you guys can't quite get in a position yet for that bridge, all right, still have a T-spine exercise that you guys can work on, okay? So first off, the bridge, all right? So ideally, we want to be going just from the ground here, okay? So I'm gonna plant my feet down, flattening around, flip the hands over. I'm gonna press up here, opening up that T-spine. Now I can rock here if I really want to open this up, okay? All right, now, for a lot of us, that position might be really, really difficult to get into, all right? If you're feeling a lot of compression in your low back when you do that, all right, that is not what we want. We don't want the stretch going into the lumbar, into the low back, okay? I don't want to feel it down here, all right? If I'm feeling it down there, that means I'm compensating and the T-spine is not getting the stretch that it needs to, okay? So I need to modify it, all right? It's okay to modify this because it's actually gonna help you in the long run rather than trying to force a position that you're not ready for, okay? So if you try this exercise and you feel that compression immediately going into the low back, you need to modify it. The way we're gonna modify this one is by raising the feet, okay? It's a little more difficult to get into, okay? Just because you have more weight to press up, but if you can get up into this position, you will feel a lot more in the upper back, in that thoracic, okay? As opposed to feeling all the compression down here, okay? So what I'll do then, and the couch, coffee table if it's stable, a chest, a chair if you can, all right? If you have one that's not gonna slide on you, you're gonna plant your feet on the end there. Again, same position, so I'm gonna flip the hands back. Again, it's just gonna be a little bit more to press up, but it's still doable here. Okay, now, because my feet are raised more, I can get a lot more of this up into that upper back where I want. I can do a lot more of these bridge rocks to really open it up, all right? And nice and easy lower back down. Try to get in 3 sets, 10 to 20 of those, okay? Before you guys go into your handstand push-ups, you will find as you're pressing up, instead of compensating and bending through the low back, you'll actually find that it's your T-spine that is bending, all right? That's gonna keep the rest of your weight closer to the wall, so we're not falling away from the wall, all right? We'll be able to slide through, especially as we get fatigued. We're not gonna be able to keep that really neutral position when we're fatigued, all right? We're gonna start to compensate a little bit as those shoulders and triceps get tired, all right? Having that T-spine mobility will allow you to keep working through those reps, okay? Now, let's say you can't get up into that bridge position yet. What you guys do, foam roller. If you don't have a foam roller, that's all right. This could still work with a pillow or something like that, okay? So, simple one here. You're gonna lie down on your side. Bottom leg is gonna be straight, parallel to the foam roller. Top leg is gonna go on that foam roller. It is not to leave the foam roller or the pillow, whatever you're putting down here, okay? The bottom arm is straight out in front of you. Top arm is gonna stack. Top hand, you're gonna reach forward just an inch or two. You're gonna make a big windmill. As I windmill back, I want my eyes on this top hand, okay? My goal, keep the leg on the roller, keep my arm as close to the ground as I can. I'll windmill it here, I'm gonna windmill it back, all right? Again, just an inch or two forward. all the way back, all the way to the front. 10 each side, okay? It's a really good T-spine opener, all right? Puts the T-spine in rotation as well, which is good. So this is also just good on its own, okay? And it's one anybody can do. It's also a really good opener for the chest, okay? Again, this isn't one, if you're struggling getting the arm down to the floor, don't force it down to the floor, all right? Just go through it naturally. It'll open up on its own, okay? So this is really good prep work, guys, before we go into our handstand push-ups, all right? Next few days, we're gonna be working more into handstand push-up. See you then.